Hello everyone. Now I'm going to start a totally new topic related to the IoT. So in the IoT means the building block is what MQTT. So means I'm going to what create so many videos on the MQTT because without understanding the MQTT protocol concepts means we can't develop the IoT project. Okay, so enjoy this one from the starting one. So MQTT full form is what message queuing telemetry transport. So discussing one by one each and everything. First agenda, what is the prerequisite, what is the benefit for learning the MQTT, what terminology used in this, and what is the concept of this one. Then which type of software I need, then what is the command needed, and just a overview about the program. So understanding MQTT in the IoT, Internet of Things. So this is our today's agenda. So what is the prerequisite for it? So you must have the prior knowledge of the MQTT. If you have, that is better, because as you know, I'm not concentrating on giving too much conceptual fact. Okay, because my purpose is what immediately going jumping on the demo portion and showing each and every points practically. So that's why means I can't cover each and every topic. So it is better to get some concept from internet or any another source. Then it will be beneficial for you. And next one, Python core. You must know the Python language. Only then you can enjoy this one. And you must have the networking protocol idea. So what is the terminology used in the MQTT? We have the client, we have publisher, we have subscriber, we have the topic, we have the message, we have QoS, we have payload. Okay, trying to convince you in the short. See here, guys. Actually, means we have the publisher subscriber. What is the general idea, general meaning of the publisher subscriber? Already you know. Same concept is applied here. Means we have so many subscribers generally, and generally one publisher. Okay. So whenever publisher publishes the information, what happens? All the subscriber receives that information. But what is the restriction here? Before accepting all the such information by the subscriber, those subscriber must subscribe on the particular topic. This is the restriction. So this is the concept. So here both publisher and subscriber is called the client. Okay, but who is handling between these things, means who is handling the publisher's activity and who is handling the subscriber activity? So there is the broker. Okay, in the intermediator, that is the broker handles such clients, both publisher and subscriber. And topic is what means what we have the particular topic on which publisher publishes the data, and on which topic the subscriber receives that data. So topic is the fixed, that is the unique. Okay, and how to create topic, what is the full form, means what is the architecture, I will discuss later. We have also the message, we have also QoS, we have also the payload, discussing one by one each in short. So first, benefits of MQTT. So you can see here, if you are strong in the MQTT, then definitely you can make the IoT devices. And what do you mean by IoT devices? And what is the embedded system devices? Means IoT devices, they means such devices can establish the communication between each and other. Okay, it doesn't matter these devices, where are these devices, it doesn't matter. Means suppose one device is in the Hyderabad, another device is located in the suppose Madhepura. So both devices can make the communication. Okay, so how it is possible? Only using the MQTT concept. So such these two devices are called what IoT devices. Also, locally you can also utilize such concept, means one machine can talk to the another machine either locally or globally. If globally means what internet concept, if locally means what we have the proper line what locally, okay, means intranet concept. So in both way MQTT plays very important role. So concept of MQTT. So it is the lightweight publish subscribe network messaging protocol that transport message between devices and especially suited for M2M, that is machine to machine and Internet of Things. So what are the components in the MQTT? So we have the client, server or broker, both are the same. We have the client, we have the topic, we have the message. And what is the architecture of the message? We have the payload data, we have QoS, quality of service, we have collection of properties and topic name. So these contents, these are involved in the message. So what about clients? Clients subscribe to topic to publish and receive messages, and subscriber and publishers are special roles of a client. Okay. So about some notes about server and broker. So it is a program or device that acts as an intermediary between clients which publish application messages and clients which have made subscriptions. It accepts network connections from clients. It accepts application messages from published by the clients. It also processes subscribe and unsubscribe requests from clients, and it forwards application messages that match client subscription, and at last it closes the network connections from the clients. So look at this one. This is the example for the topic, how you can write the topic, how you can create the topic. So label attached to the message which is matched against the subscriptions. It is just like an address allowing client to share the information. So its structure looks like this one. What it is in the hierarchical manner: slice, backslash building, slash building slash floor 1, slash building slash floor 2 slash room. Means here I'm trying to convince you in short. What is the meaning of slash building slash floor 1? Means what happens, that message is received only on the floor 1, okay, and also we may have the so many buildings, building 1, building 2, building 3. So which building also you have to specify here, that one, okay. So again, if your requirement is what, not on all the rooms of the floor to only one room, then you have to mention building floor to room 1. And what is the meaning of slash hash? Means here that information is sent to all of the rooms, all of the floors and all of the buildings, okay. So building slash hash, it sends information to all of the floors on that particular building. And also we have the wildcard characters, two types of characters. First is what, hash, second is what, plus. So hash, what it is the multi-level, and plus is what, single level. I will discuss such in the future coming videos, okay. So today just going to give you the small discussion. So payload, in case of the connect packet, payload is client's ID and username with password if present. In publish, it is simply the application message. Now about the QoS, guys. So here three information about the QoS: either 0, either 1, or either 2. So either 0, QoS is 0. It means here this is just about the delivery. So at most once delivery. For the QoS 1, at least once delivery, and for the QoS value 2, it is exactly once delivery. Especially this specifies whether data is sent successfully or not. Okay, so in the program it is better to choose the QoS value 2, because there is guarantee our data is sent exactly there. Okay, last one, that is not reserved. Next one, see a look at this figure. This is the architecture of the MQTT. Okay, so in the middle we have the MQTT broker, and it is very important. It plays very important role. Okay, and we have the publisher. We have so many subscribers here: subscriber 1, subscriber 2, subscriber 3. Now publisher publishes some data information. All the subscribers receives immediately that information, but there is a restriction before receiving by the subscriber. Those subscriber must subscribe on the particular topic. Okay, so this is the condition required. Only then subscriber receives that particular information when our publisher publishes the data. Okay, so this is the architecture about the MQTT. Just connecting to different devices. Mosquitto, it is an open source message broker which implements MQTT protocol. Two types, local based and cloud based. First I will show you both. Means first I will test such things in the local, and then I will also test such thing in the cloud based. Okay, so in the cloud based broker we have so many things. Cloud MQTT you can use, Heroku, MQTT.io, things, Thing Studio, Thing MQ, etc. So which type of software needed? So very first you need to download MQTT broker, that is Eclipse Mosquitto, on your Windows to test locally. Okay, for globally no need of this one. Also for globally means in both cases you have to install such thing. This is compulsory. Sorry for that. So MQTT broker, that is Eclipse Mosquitto, you need to download and install. Now MQTT broker on the local machine. So this is the step. Okay, just follow this one and you can do yourself. So on the Google you just type MQTT broker on Windows 10. Then you have so many options. Among those you have to choose the Eclipse Mosquitto, and after this you have to choose one according to your machine. In my case it is the Windows 10. So here I have chosen Mosquitto 2.0.11 version. Install Windows x64.exe. After downloading, just you have to double click on this for the installation. Now installation starts. Then on the command prompt you have to follow such steps. So on the command prompt, first you have to first you have to open the command prompt in the administrative mode. It is compulsory. Then first go to that Mosquitto folder, then use such commands like mosquitto-h and mosquitto-v. Okay. Now starting service, after installation you need to start such service, that is Mosquitto broker on your Windows machine. So before testing, start the Mosquitto service. So we can do this in the two ways, either using the command or using the GUI method. So using the command ways, so first you have to open the command prompt in the administrative mode. So first navigate into that particular folder. Then we have the command net start Mosquitto. So that Mosquitto service is started. For stopping you have to use net stop Mosquitto. That service will be stopped. So Mosquitto-p just is, it gives you some information about that one. Also we have the GUI page. In the GUI page you can miss on the start type service, and you have to choose the Mosquitto broker from the list. Right click and you can choose the start. I will show you. Okay. So yeah, all in the pictorial way which I have explained. So what this is the you have to choose this one, download Eclipse Mosquitto. Then what it looks like this one. So either depending on your machine operating system, so you have to choose either 32-bit or 64-bit. So this one. So you have to choose one for downloading. Then after downloading, what happens means it looks like this one. Okay. So you have to install this one, Mosquitto 2.0.11 Windows. Don't be confused. Means previous this one you have to click on this one. After clicking this, you have such things. Okay, so you have to install this one. Next, just a minute. Okay, sorry for interruption. Okay, so when you start the service, or means you can observe here you have the Mosquitto broker. So here it is showing the running state. So how to test after installation, how to test that one? So these two commands you have to remember. So see here, first you have to open the two terminals, first related to the subscriber and another related to the publisher. So for the subscriber you have to use such command. There is no capital M, there should be a small m, mosquitto underscore sub -h localhost, because I am testing on the local machine, -t my topic. So this is the topic. Okay. So for the publisher on the second terminal you have to use such command, mosquitto pub -h localhost -t my topic and -m and which message you want to publish. So what happens when you hit enter, this message will be immediately sent to this one subscriber. So this will receive that one and you can observe that one. Okay, so this is the way, very simple. Now one more thing, if you want to get great information about this one, so this is the website and you can understand, you can learn in the efficient way, stipsinternet.guide.com, etc. So just you can note down and you can observe. So let me just that. So I am showing you this one. So here it looks like this one. Great information means for the beginners, for the advanced level. So after following my video, then you can start learning from this one. All steps it involves. Okay, it is related to the advanced level. Okay, so all steps are here. Okay, fine. Now so next one, now testing on the local server. So okay, fine. So going to start each and everything. So very first what I have to do, guys, so I think means I am stopping the session in the next, this is just a theoretical concept. In the next demo, in the next video, means I will show you how to install and how to test that one. Okay, so thank you for watching. Meeting you in the next.